YouTube is a place where millions of people go to watch content they're interested in. Every day, millions of people are watching videos, and some try to become famous but fail before anything good comes from it. That's why today I'm going to show you why this happens and how you can avoid it. Now let's get started. The first mistake most new YouTubers make is focusing on becoming famous instead of creating videos people actually want to watch. They spend hours thinking about subscribers and views, but very little time thinking about what would actually make someone want to click on one of their videos. I also have experienced this with many of my VODs on my channel, such as these. So that's just proof it happens to everyone. The problem is that viewers don't care how badly you want to be a YouTuber. They only care about whether your video is worth watching. If your title, thumbnail, and idea aren't interesting, people will scroll right past your video without giving it a chance. The most successful creators aren't refreshing their homepage every 5 minutes to see if they have more subs. They're spending their time making better videos that catch people's attention, keeping them engaged, and making them excited for the next upload. Once I started focusing on thinking how to make better video ideas instead of obsessing over views, I began to understand what actually makes the channel grow. So now I will share with you some ways you can avoid failing and how to grow your channel and make your videos not straight lines. First thing you need to focus on is your video idea. A lot of people think editing is what it takes to make a successful video, but even editing can't save a boring idea. Before you hit record, just ask yourself, why would someone click on this? If you can't answer that, then you should probably rethink the idea. To make a good video idea, you can think of what you'd like to do, like playing games, reviewing stuff, or even just reacting to stuff. The next thing is keeping people watching. If viewers leave after the first 30 seconds, YouTube is less likely to recommend your video. That's why your intro needs to quickly tell people why they should keep watching. You should also not pause your sentences in the middle of the video, because then it can make the viewers bored and click off your video. But you should also remember not to talk too much, because therefore the viewer could get overwhelmed and then decide to click off your video. You should also just remember relatively, just don't make sure your video isn't boring, because people will just click off instantly. The third thing you need is thumbnails and titles. These are the first thing people see, and if they aren't interesting, nobody's gonna want to click on your video. It doesn't matter how good the video is if nobody gives it a chance. To make a good title, you're gonna want to make sure that it goes well with your idea and sounds catchy too. Now, a little thing harder than the title is going to be the thumbnail. Now, to make a thumbnail, you either need an app or a website. Usually for my thumbnails, I use Canva, but my thumbnails aren't that good because I've only tried little effort in them only because I'm just now starting. For making good thumbnails for Minecraft videos, I'm going to put a video in the description of how to make a good thumbnail. In that video, you can also probably find some tips of how to make other thumbnails for other videos. But that's the best I can do for Minecraft thumbnails, and there's many more videos on the internet how to make thumbnails. You're also able to pay people to make you thumbnails, but you have to watch out for scammers. You can also get someone that, if you have enough good of a fan base, you can get people to draw you some thumbnails for videos, but you have to have a fan base first before that. Some people fail without knowing what's the reason. Here's a few reasons why you might be failing making your videos. Reason 1, you're so ugly. Of course, I'm only joking. That was just a joke. Here's a comparison between two videos, and one actually is entertaining and the other really isn't. In my series where I play random Roblox games with my friends, the videos are actually entertaining and I edit them real well. But my other video I made about playing Tamagotchi Life is kind of boring because there's a lot of pauses in it and I'm not talking a lot and it's really boring. If you want to go watch those videos, you can, but I'm only giving this little tiny information about the videos. I'm going to put 2 clips from both videos up on the screen and you're going to see the difference between both of them. What? Normal looking hair on your head, period. Wait, we want that type of... It wasn't mostly just like that in the whole video, but that's basically a summary of kind of what it was, because I kind of just wasn't talking that much in the video. Now, let's roll the next clip.
I get anything from this. I got paper! No, listen, notebook.
Dude, you got
Yeah, bro, not can make a diary, bro.
I got plastic. I got
Day
plastic.
1 in this area.
I got plastic from Connor's
Day
never mind.
one, there was a smiley face. It killed me.
Can you say
no,
can you say that? Can you say that? I don't think you can say that.
I think I could say it, bro. You know, I'll just blurp it out.
So yeah, pretty much there's a funny moment in the second clip like there compared to the first clip, which has me barely talking. So I'm pretty sure you can tell which one is more entertaining to a viewer. So all you're gonna want to do mostly in your videos is just make funny clips, but not always just try clip farming, because you don't want to end up like a Dr. Donut. But that pretty much simplifies it, because you're gonna want to make sure your videos don't have that less speaking, because you're going to want to keep your video engaging with the viewers. Now they don't click off it. Now, music is a very important thing in every YouTube video. You're not going to want a very popular song like this. Annoying songs like that are used to grab little kids' attentions in those type of videos. You're not going to want to watch those type of videos if you're a normal viewer. So you shouldn't be using those type of songs. You'd rather use like lo-fi in your videos, because they just sound smooth and they're just made for that. Every song I'm using in my video here, I will display on the screen when it starts, and I will put them all in the description. So that's kind of all I have for this video. Of course, you don't need to listen to any of this, and if you made it this far, remember to like and subscribe, and goodbye.